The Senate committee releases a report on the attempted assassination of President Donald Trump 1 year to the day of the events in Butler, Pennsylvania. In the report, lawmakers describe it as a, quote, cascade of preventable failures by the U.S. Secret Service leading up to and during the shooting.
Mistakes were made that day. The report from the GAO as well as the Senate reports indicate that there were serious failures in communications and the allocation of resources. Under the Biden administration, the Secret Service simply was not responsive to the request not only of the Trump campaign, but the head of his security detail.
One spectator was killed and several more injured by the gunman, Matthew Crooks. The report blames Kimberly Cheatle, then head of the Secret Service, for denying requests by the Trump campaign for additional resources that day. The report took issue with her testimony at a congressional hearing days later, concluding that Cheatle, quote, falsely testified to Congress that no U.S. Secret Service asset requests were denied for the Butler rally. Senator Rand Paul, who released the report, accused her of making false statements before Congress.
We found at least 4 occasions, actually maybe 5 occasions, where requests were made. The primary request that was made by both Trump's Secret Service detail as well as his campaign was for counter-snipers. Counter-snipers were denied until Butler.
Cheatle pushed back against those charges, saying in a statement, quote, no request for additional support had been denied to our agents at Butler. Any assertion or implication that I provided misleading testimony is patently false. Senator Paul said the report also found that people in charge of security pointed fingers at each other for the failures. Pennsylvania Democratic Senator John Fetterman marked the anniversary by posting, quote, 1 year ago in Butler, PA, it was a stark reminder of the awfulness of political violence that plagued our country and still does. We must condemn political violence in any form and turn down the temperature. We are all Americans. Late last week, the Secret Service suspended 6 agents on site that day without pay. Meanwhile, House Republicans are pushing a resolution marking the attempted assassination, condemning political violence, and honoring the victims.